Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be wearing all of my gas masks. They're the ones on the top, okay? The 4 ones there. I'm going to be starting from my right here, my Polish ones, and I'll work my way to the World War II gas masks. So, first mask on the list is this Polish MC1 civilian gas mask. It's a copy of the CM3. I forgot to mention that their filters probably have asbestos. They're probably 75% sure. I'm pretty sure that there's asbestos in them because it was in the same time that the commies were throwing asbestos in their filters. So, got the MC1. Pretty good mask, pretty cheap. So, mine is a size 1, so it's pretty small. It's also got some stamps in there. You probably can't see them very well. I'll try and get a good shot of them, but there's like stamps in there. Polish MC1. I only got the mask. I didn't get the filter and or satchel. I do have a Soviet GP5 filter. I do keep it in over here. But that's only if I'm going to Dad's or something. So this is my Polish MUA industrial gas mask. If it says military or civilian, it is kind of civilian, but it's an industry one. So it was used in like factories and power plants and stuff like that. So this is a size 1, so it's quite small. Usually these were issued with the hose. I do have a SHMP hose that I can use, so you would screw it into here. And then you'll have your big filter here. And the filter that was issued with these is pretty sure it's confirmed asbestos, so don't use it. This mask is a copy of the Soviet SHM41, and there was another version of this called I think it's the OM, I can't remember, it's like OM14 or something, I can't quite remember though. So this is the Polish MUA industrial gas mask. Pretty cool mask. I got it for pretty cheap. I think it was like $27. Next mask is a very similar mask. So this is a GP5. My version is the industrial version, so it was used in factories. It's called like the SHMP. The normal GP5 is the SHM, I think 62. And mine was issued I think it's like a BKS filter. It's like a tinier version of the coffee can one. And it has a hose, like on the MUA. I'm not going to have the hose on because I haven't cleaned it properly. So it's not that good to breathe through. This is a size 3 mask. It's got a lot of room on it. Very simple gas mask. So this is the industrial version of the civilian one. It's a size 3Y, made in 1990, so towards the end of the Cold War. The next mask in my collection is my absolute favorite. It's the Soviet PBF. It's a gas mask, I believe was used by paratroopers and some tankers. It's a size 0, so it's probably not going to fit very well in my head, but I'll try to put it on because that's what this video is about. So, I don't have the filters in because they have asbestos in them, so I won't be using the filters, but This is what the mask looks like. It's got a voice diaphragm. The only problem I have with it is that it's a cheek filter and they're not very easy to replace, and I don't think you can get new filters. The reason why it's got a flat bit here is so you can use optics, binoculars, snipers, like the optics for snipers and stuff, but if you're a sniper, you'd probably be issued an SHMS. Oh, that was really tight. So, that's my Soviet PBF. Really cool gas mask. They can be quite pricey though. Like this was $50 for a size 0, so yeah, pretty expensive. Next mask in my collection is a PDF children's gas mask. You usually see these discarded in Pripyat, into the Chernobyl exclusion zone. The reason why they were there is because the filters contained a little bit of silver and people wanted that silver to sell, so they ripped them open. Now, like the MC1, I don't have the full kit for this mask. So, this is the PDF. It's a very simple children's gas mask. You'll have the filter at the end of the hose. I'm planning on getting another one. It's a very cheap mask. It's probably cheaper in America. So, that's my PDF children's gas mask. Mine was made in 1977, I'm pretty sure. This is a earlier version. The later version had a plastic bit here. The XL valve there. So, very cheap, good, decent mask. It's a size 3. The size 1 and 0 have a side-mounted nozzle, I think. So it's like on the cheek bit. Okay, now we're going to get to my more assorted gas masks. These ones don't have enough for their own collection, so I keep them in here. So I have a Hungarian M74 with the filter. This was about $100. It's a very comfortable mask. I'm not going to breathe through it, and it's capped. I did open it and looked like it had the Soviet filter, like the asbestos layer there, so I'm not going to breathe through it, but I'll put it on. So this is the Hungarian M74. Very comfortable mask. It's a copy of the Draeger M65. The only really difference is that it has smaller lenses, I think, and it has a more Soviet-looking filter. It also has Roman numerals for the size, if you can see that. So, that's the M74. Very good, comfortable mask. More pricey than my other ones. It's one of my more expensive masks in my collection. I put you there. That's my newest mask. And then I have one of my more favorite masks. It's the Nokia Finish M65. Like I said, it was made by Nokia, the phone company. So I reckon this thing could probably survive a nuclear blast. From what I've heard, the filters are safe. This one is dated the late 80s. And it said it expired in like 1991 or something. So, wait, hold up. So this is the M61. Pretty cool gas mask. Got it for my birthday. Very cool. Comfortable. Where is it? If you look, you're probably not going to see that. I'll do the other side. It might be easier. So you see that castle? Look, see that? That's the Nokia symbol. There's the inside of the filter, I guess. So this is a copy of the American M9A1. It's a military mask, but this was used by the Finnish Defense Force. There is a version that looks what was it? I think it was the Yugoslavian M1. It's pretty much this, but with worse straps. And it has a tendency to melt. Not this, the Yugoslavian M1, which is pretty much a copy of this, and the M9A1. Usually the M9A1 would be sealed in a metal can, but I don't have really any American masks because America has some pretty strict laws on like distributing military surplus, so it's pretty hard to get a US mask in really anywhere. That's my assorted mask collection. Now, I do have the remains of a GM38, German World War II mask. I'm pretty sure it would have gone about here on my face. There's nothing left of it, so I can't wear it. And then I have my M1A2-1-1. Now, I usually wouldn't wear this mask because of safety reasons, but just because this video is going to be wearing it, I'm going to be putting it on, but I'm not breathing through it, and it's taped up anyway, so I can't breathe through it in the first place. Oh, I got dust in my eyes. Okay, so that's my M1A2-1-1 non-combatant gas mask. It's one of my oldest ones. Don't breathe through them. I've seen people breathe through it. That was dumb. It's got blue asbestos in the filter, so not good to breathe through. I did take mine up because I'm an absolute paranoid, and my only gripe with this is that it's blue asbestos in it. And the fact that it is a large adult, so it doesn't fit on my head anyways. So that is my current gas mask collection. I do have 4 more in the mail. I have a different type of PDF, 2 GP5s, and another one, a PMG2, which I'm hoping comes later this week, but I'm not too sure. I'll do a video on maybe more gas masks on the weekend because I'm not at Dad's, but this is going to be my newest video. Yeah, and I did label them, so I guess thank you for watching. Thank you, I guess. Bye.